Hey guys, it's Monday morning and it's been a little while since I've done a Guild War video, so I'm gonna do one now. This is Saturday morning, right before, about 12 hours before Rush. Rank 49, and it's a G3 guild versus some Chinese guild. From my understanding, they're a pretty tough guild. I don't know anyone on here. I can't read any of the names, obviously. And so we're gonna see what we can do with hitting green towers for right now. Vratio Mali. Uh, how do we want to handle that? Mali is there for protection. Theo is there for a lot of damage, and they have Mali's some sustain, not a ton of sustain. I'm scared to Lucian it. I was thinking my first instinct was Lucianing, but I don't like that idea. Just because I feel Mali's glance might screw us over, and the fact that Theo would get a second turn anyway. I feel if we do this, we can reset Theo and kill Theo first turn, and afterwards just eventually deal with Varad afterwards. Bottom team here. Let's try a new toy. The Hall of Heroes was just yesterday with Trevor, and I don't see a big reason why this wouldn't work. Let me think about this a little bit beforehand. We have no sustain, that's the problem. They do have, so maybe if we replace... No, I think we're fine. I think we should be okay with this. I was thinking about trying to put a healer out there for sustain, maybe Rikuni or something like that. Rikuni might have been an okay replacement for Gemini, but I think right now this guarantees we should get first turn. And if we guarantee we get first turn, then they resisted. So yeah, that's at the moment right now. Just getting rid of Theo. Unfortunately, that resist kind of really sucks because we're gonna have to wait a second turn to kill. Oh, you don't even land the defense break. Oh my gosh, nothing is landing. I understand the two warders, but still, should land something. Let's hopefully put a defense attack break on Theo. He pops in my indoor as well. Oh, that freeze is gonna really hurt. And that strip. Ooh. Oh gosh. That's pretty bad right there. Again, if we're able to get rid of Theo here, we might be okay. Let's try and steal that buff. We don't even reset. We don't steal the shield. No damage. I don't know if we can win this without the damage. Yeah, let's just end this. Oh, I feel pretty bad about that. I really thought we had a good... Holy... Okay, the match speed leader and his... I really thought we would get first turn rushes there. That... I think I forgot about Kamoon's speed leader to matching it. That's a pretty big mistake on my part. Nope, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. Not a good start. Very bad start. Very, very bad start. That was my fault. I really didn't account for the speed leader of Kamoon. I know they recently gave... It's not even recent. It's been around long enough that I should remember that. What do we have here? We have Kamoon, Iris, Orion. Again, now we remember that they have the speed lead there. I don't feel very good about that right now. I want to have an easier fight just to get my confidence back up. That one really... No one's hitting this last tower here. This is not an easy fight here. Gianna, Theo, Orion. Not, it's far from easy, but if we bring double cleansers, then Gianna's not an issue. But Theo still is. So maybe not double cleansing. But we do have this just to take care of. So we're giving up first turn. I don't like giving up first turn. We do this. We get the first turn, but we don't kill with it. I don't know. I like bringing Veramos there just to deal with Gianna's bombs. Orion's going to put some extra debuffs on there, so we do need that second cleanse, I think. But we do that for some damage. Get enough speed. They're gonna still outspeed us. So maybe we'll just go HP lead. What does he is going to... So it's defense-based units. I feel pretty safe about Panda, Olivia. Bulldozer, and we just eventually bulldozer everything down. Actually, do we even need Olivia at this point then? Maybe we should just go Messity? No. I think we'll go Olivia for a couple of more attack bar reduction. They do have the immunity though, so that's going to be a little bit of annoying. Bombs, that's fine. We want to probably take out... that's a nice cleanse there from Vero. I think we just want to focus on Theo. He's on a violent revenge out there because he tried to counter but he was stunned. They have no healing, but they do have the burst. We have the shield from Kamoon, so... There we go. Put shields, and then we'll just use Rukuni to... Oh, Orion strips the shield. That's pretty bad. Gianna's stuns. Let's give Rukuni a little bit another turn to get the heal off. Maybe we should have given it to Kamoon so he could have put his shield on himself, actually. Let's try and nuke. Stun would be nice. Of course he doesn't. Even if he violent procs, that Theo is dead. But he can take something down with it. So now the only real threat is Gianna's bomb, and then we have double cleansing, so, and Kamoon's not on violent. So the bombs are no longer a threat. The only threat is if Orion puts a bunch of debuffs on there with the bomb. Oh. If he cleanses himself, he'll put it off before the bomb goes off, right? There we go. Good. Even though Gianna cut in, that's still fine. It was actually probably a little bit better because she put a little bit more damage on Rukuni just to make sure that he had the lowest life. I think this team... A lot of protection there between Rukuni and Kumon. I think it's redundant to put the heal on someone who's going to have the shield on. Maybe this team isn't the best, especially double fire versus double water. Oh, he derped. That's huge for us, actually. We're gonna go after Famion first, I think. I think he's probably the bigger threat. Actually, no, let's just get rid of the panda here. We'll definitely kill it. Oh, we didn't land the defense break on it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to cycle through our turns until we get full power punch up again. That's pretty much the win condition here. Panda is just there for extra healing, and the defense break, if we were able to get it, would have been nice so that we could have done some damage out there, but the immunity is going to prevent that from happening. But we have defense buff. We're going to really be tanky out here, and we have heals to go along with it, so I'm not too worried about what our team's going to do. I think full power punch is up next turn, so we got to get the defense buff up. If we're violent, we can briefing into oh, okay, we can't briefing into it. Oh, full power punch is not up. I think Famion strips as well, so we need to be a little bit careful about that. He's going to get the turn before him anyway, so let's just get some heals out because I want to get heals up on Olivia. I think he has a shield on, so maybe it doesn't kill through the shield. It does anyway. Bulldozer's doing, I think, about 36,000. So let's wake up the panda so we put armor break on. If we were able to get armor break up, even though Wusa would have been able to put immunity up, it doesn't cleanse it. So the defense break would have stayed on, but we didn't get that happening. Use the cleanse to give him the turn and wake him up, and we're just gonna have to wait for defense break or for full power punch. That's pretty much our conditions right now. 2 more turns for full power punch. We haven't landed. There we go. We finally landed defense break. We are gonna be greedy and wait for the defense buff. Okay, 4 turns for that. Defense buff. Give Panda the turn so he can do his this while he's nuke through the shield. And oh, didn't kill yet. Full power punch should go through. Even if it glances twice, it still doesn't do enough damage. 35,000. That's fairly decent. We want to push that up to like 40,000 eventually. Alright, so we have to hit this here? Or can we hit something that's not green? Because I want to find a Sierra. I honestly want to see if I can fight a Sierra. We have another new... Finally built up my fire homunculus to take out Sierras, and there is not a Sierra in sight today. This is so strange not to see a Sierra anywhere. Oh, there we go. Sierra Libli Tiana. Okay. It's not the normal, what we normally see. Normally we see it with Orion. To go with Libli's fine. We should outspeed it and nuke it. I hope it should die in one shot. If not, we're screwed. Top team. We can mirror it if we wanted to. But I think we want to try out. So they may outspeed us. Bethany or Dark Barbarian King? I think we'll try Dark Barbarian King. I think it should be good enough to nuke through it. They have a little bit of sustain out there, but again, if we can nuke it out in one turn, we move first. Just Jashoon moves first. I want to nuke through Theomos. I want to pop Endure. Oh, we missed a crit on the last hit. That's fine. With Frenzy there, that should at least pop indoor. He's going to get the heals from both of these units. The shield and the heal from Rukuni. It's not enough. We should be able to burst right through it. That's fine. And now we can just mess around with the Barbarian King going nuts with Frenzy. Frenzy is a really strong skill. Frenzy pretty much, it's random. It's 30% chance, but you can have Frenzy go off like 3-4 times in a row. And which one do we want to really get rid of first? I actually think, well, Rukuni is halfway there, so if we can get a couple of good procs, we can do it. We can just get it through Frenzy, so I'm going to try that. We do have attack buff, so we'll go see if we can nuke right through that. Shielded and all, still, without defense buff, it's still 20,000 damage. That's, for someone that was at half health, not too bad. I like the Barbarian King. He got my new... These two units here got my legend, my RTA Guardian wings. Don't they look awesome with that? Look at that. Triple frenzy out there. That's so unfair. Okay, here's the big test here. Sierra, again, this, like I said, this is a... Oh, but Sierra doesn't have will runes. So it's definitely dead. If it had will runes, that was going to be the test. But without will runes, easily doing 68,000. That's killing all Sierras. Push the attack bar back. The Legally derped, I think. I think Legally should be prioritizing his bombs. The fact that he didn't made it a little bit easier for us. Even if it didn't happen, we might have lost some units there. I'm not really sure if we would have. Let's get the bar so Homunculus can move and just kill Tiana. 17,000. That's fairly okay. Alright, that's the end of the Guild Wars today. It's a pretty short one out here. I will be streaming tonight for Guild Wars Rush. If you want to watch me, just watch me on Twitter. Links down below for the Twitter for a link. Rush will happen, I think, somewhere about 2 hours before. We're going to do 3 swords tonight, so that should be kind of fun to watch. Have a good day.